Ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, non-binary masses, welcome back to another episode of Skylander Honesty at Half Hour, episode 12. Oh boy. Now, we already know how this episode in series goes off. I play a random Skylander that's chosen by the wheel. Y'all already know what the character is, and I play that character for 25 to 30 minutes, and then give my rambling at the end, and whatever else I was talking about in this episode. So, hope you all enjoy. See you soon. Alright, I have the wheel. Who will we get? So last episode we had an Genie, and we have now done... Oh, chill. Oh, it's just about... Yeah, we done both of the giant Skylanders, and now we're doing chill. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, let's do chill, man. I fuck with that.
Stay cool.
So if my voice does sound a little bit nasally, it is just I'm like I just like sneezed moments before opening up the game, and I'm just like been suffering from allergies this past week. Here we are, chill. I'm going with legendary chill because this is the one I have maxed. That is not. I did at one point I did a stream playing only chill on Nightmare. That was an experience. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was, because I thought chill was a lot worser. Or at least I remember her being a lot worser when I was a kid, but maybe it's just because I didn't understand her until doing that run. So you have her primary attack, Ice Javelin, throws a simple javelin. You have the Ice Wall. This can be used to block enemies or to knock back enemies. And then her third ability, which I did not understand when I was a kid. I thought it was a parry system. Right, I thought it was a counterattack when I was a kid. And while I was semi-correct, what it actually does is, if I show, I send out a wall and then I use the shield, and it ricochets the ice cubes here. So I can send out, yeah, here we are with the wall of ice cubes. And then I can just shoot out and then I use the shield and bounce the wall around. So it makes up some very interesting gameplay and strategies that I was not aware of as a kid. I was just not aware of what chill did as a kid. So I'm very happy that I went back and gave chill another chance, because never would I have thought she could do this. But this is fun. That is fun. Now we're gonna select a chapter. I think we'll do... Someone do Glacier Goalie. Fuck it. Let's be thematic today. Also, hey, not happy Thanksgiving. If y'all are I don't know what, actually, no, Thanksgiving is like Thursday, right?
Not a choice in the
Thursday or Friday. Actually, I don't know.
It's safe enough. Only thing here
Never mind, but Thanksgiving's this week, so I hope y'all are having a happy Thanksgiving. Hope y'all got the turkey or spent some good time with family. Or a good time by yourself, you know?
You always find them.
Oh, that sounds great, and kind of weird.
Yeah, all that hot air ought to keep you nice and...
Alright. So auto, you know?
Help. Hey.
I think, yeah, so I want her top path. So her top path
Most people just
mainly
ignore me.
primarily
I think
upgrades
because they're
her
afraid of ghosts.
primary, which is
I
really
don't
good,
mean to bother
I
anyone.
would say.
I'm just cold.
Just because,
and
like, the
lonely
wall,
out here.
it's great to
I
have the
used to
wall
live
set
inside a
up, but
giant
the
robot.
wall,
You might even say I was the giant
but her
robot.
primary is, like, weak,
But I was
so
abandoned.
having the top path with
Want
the
to see
spread
it?
and it
Come
going
on,
through,
this way.
I believe it goes through, hold on. I believe it goes through, actually, hold
Looking
on. Top, yeah. Buffs the Ice Javelin, and yes, here we go. It splits when passing through an ice wall. That's what it was. This, I don't know what the bottom path does. Ice wall blocks, explodes when struck by an ice javelin or enemy. Glacial Bash hits multiple enemies and Ice Wall blocks larger areas. Exploding an ice block freezes enemies into cubes of their own. This one, this bottom one right here seems fun. Oh right, the narwhal. Oh my god, I forgot the narwhal. Boom! Boom!
Ah,
They definitely
now just rotate the
they
crystal
definitely
using that
outdid
lever.
cores. A
You'll
lot of the
love
cores that came in Giants, right? Because a lot of the characters were basic in Spyros, and this is nothing against them. There were some very fun characters to play still in SSA. But when it came to like gameplay, they really updated gameplay and moves for a lot of the newcomers. Specifically the cores like Pop Fizz. Pop Fizz is a really fun character, very unique and dynamic playstyle. Freinds is a personal favorite with being the first Skylander, I believe, to have being the first duo Skylander, him, Freinds and Ozzy. They just updated and made everyone a lot more unique than SSA. That's what I'm saying. Nothing against SSA though. I love SSA. Yeah, I believe this is yeah, it splits up to 4, I think. I think it splits up to 4. Wait, what is the setting? What mode do we have this? Okay.
Nice going.
I need to try and like use every ability to the best of I can. Cause if I turn my brain off even for a second, I'm gonna forget to demonstrate everything else that Chill does. Yes, I see the scroll. I'm going to ignore the scroll. Oh shit. I wonder what the design philosophy. I just said it again. I wonder what the design philosophy for Chill was, you know? I wish they had dropped. Maybe they did, but I just never saw as a kid. I wish they had dropped a art book for all of their design processes when they were making each game.
You'll get this. Keep moving the crystals. Nice.
Because I remember, I see the glimpses and whatnot, but I wish there were more. I wish we could visibly see more. So I don't really. Like,
More ice.
can you hold the shield? You can hold the shield. I wonder what would happen if I hold the shield. Oh, you're actually like. Oh, okay. Use this, you know. Kill this guy. Alright, well. And it missed. Hold on. Okay, because he's too high. Please. I'm trying to like do this narwhal, man. There. Didn't do shit though. I didn't see the damage. These guys are one tap anyway most of the time. They're just annoying when they spin.
Well done.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
Ah. This is one of the shortest levels, actually. Now that I think of it, this is one of the shorter levels. It does 100. Well, oh, well, because we also have a water element boost. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting X. I just want to tap the dude. Yeah, Narwhal's really strong. It's just like, you know, you have to charge it and whatnot. But it is also the soul gem, so I can't like be like the angriest about it being the soul gem.
Cold as ice.
If it's the soul gem, I don't really have like the biggest gripe, because, you know, it's the soul gem. You're charging it for the soul gem. Oh, the shield bolt bothers me, actually. I hate it. I hate doing this every time without, like, a character that can
Reminds me
fly.
of something. Looks like you need to use your own slippery momentum to slide up to the top.
I have
of the
done
pole.
that before, you little pissant. I have tried. I use my momentum and I fail half the time. Sometimes it feels worse when I'm playing like a giant. Like you see? Right there. Okay.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Set some walls here now.
Ice bomb! Ice bomb! Ice bomb!
And then Kagakasha. Kagakasha. Narwhal! You can't really tell how much damage it does to them when they're in the armor. Ow. Narwhal does how much damage? No, it does 101. It just, yeah, but the elemental bonus just one-taps them all.
Ice bomb!
And kapow. Pow. Okay, asshole. Oh shit. You would think that the water element characters would have a resistance to when a ice chompy bites them, you know? Also, I think these are also pretty strong. I think the ice cubes themselves are actually strong, now that I think of it.
A chilling victory.
There's just something very satisfying when you use an ice wall and you have this like ricochet. Like the way they slide is satisfying. It's a very satisfying gameplay.
All right.
Her cons, I think, are... You know, it's funny enough, I feel like her cons is literally the top path. Funny enough, because it's a good path. Don't get me wrong, the cons I think are the top path, but I also would say, don't get me wrong, I really like the top path. I just wish that they did more than just a spread related move. A spread related upgrade here. Because there's so many characters in the Skylanders that have a spread. So that just it might just be me. Like I feel like I remember a lot of the characters in Trap Team for one as well. They would also have this spread related move where, like, you know, Rocky Roll and Kaboom would have this would also have a spread move, but the only difference is that theirs would, like, their projectiles would roll around after they hit a wall. And I was like, and I'm thinking like, wow, that really does so much. Just roll. I understand Rocky Roll because he's a rock, but can't freaking Kaboom?
Well done.
Kaboom? Really? I remember there being a, I remember being told at one point that this level was going to include a boss fight. This was going to be like the 4th boss fight around. And I kind of wish there was, because this level is like sadly short.
Nice
One of
job.
the shortest levels
You
out there in
activated my body.
Giants.
Now I'll just hop inside.
It's also one of the most visually appealing.
Master! What have they done
Also the
to you?
soundtrack, man,
It
the
is
level
I,
soundtrack.
Noodles, your humble servant.
All right, in that we are literally only 14 minutes in. We gotta do this for another 15 minutes. So, what about Callie's quest?
Took out chaos.
How about Cal? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Now that you took out...
It is on my different save file. Yeah.
Light core.
This is a grand racing tradition celebrating the epic journey of Penguin explorer Ankh Beekman. During the trek, he avoided
Man, I
dangerous
wonder-
crevices
man,
and survived by eating
I
only
really,
pancakes.
man, we're back to the Skylander
Thus,
7
you must avoid
conversation.
balloons that represent
No, we
crevices
can't have another
and eat
Skylander
pancakes
7 conversation. We can't be doing that.
1.
It can't be a another Skylanders conversation every time.
Need more pancakes. Pancakes are good.
So it's just a race.
Yum time. Pancake time. Time.
I just gotta beat this race while getting the pancakes.
Pancake time.
Waterfall.
Yum time. Extra time.
Oh, I got a bronze hat there. Wow. Wow, bronze hat.
1 minute remaining. Time pancakes. Extra time.
Those trolls aren't really
Time
annoying
pancakes.
unless
Time
like
pancakes.
it starts. Oh my god, like
Pancakes.
a
Pancakes.
Skylander is 7 and it's like they got like a survival
Pancake time.
challenge. Oh. You know, I maybe it's just because I've been playing Mega Bomb a lot lately.
Watch out.
But you know, like an endless mode of mobs. It kind of like
You're close to the finish.
oh,
Time pancakes. Time pancakes.
yeah.
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
Like an endless mode,
That was
right?
incredible.
And
Major props to you.
over
And please
your
take
Skylander
this
starts at level
reward
1 and
as
you
a
as
reward.
the endless mode goes on, your Skylander's like level 20. And you just like try to get a high score. That would be fun to do for a Skylander 7 endless mode. They just gotta like do a lot for Skylander 7, more than they ever did before any other Skylanders game since Giants, or like since Swap Force. But they have to make so much more content, and maybe it's a good thing since they're not like also spending so much time making new characters and figurines. What's up, Brock?
Oh yeah!
I don't think I have anything against Chill's design either. Yeah, no. I've seen a few.
Yeah!
Ah,
Time
my
to
nose.
get
Ah.
this party started.
I don't have anything really against Chill's design either. I think her upgrades do kind of weaken her design. Right? Oh, I can't really look at. Like her shield. I liked her clear shield when that was being shown. I like her clear shield a lot instead of this big round one. It's more unique. It's really good. She's really good in this mode.
Don't be so proud of yourself. We're just warming up here.
Come here. Come here. Come on, Grace. Come on. Come on, Grace. Yeah, it's a spread here. It's just like AoE spread upgrade she gets. Like I wish there was more to it instead of it just being this. Because you already get like a bunch of projectiles going on. Like look, you get 3, but then when you go shoot it through the wall, you get like about 5 going on. 4 to 5. What would be really nice is that if including it like had a different effect as well, an effect as well. And, you know, you could say that's too busted, but at the same time, they should be busted. Every Skylander deserves to be busted. Not fair to have the figure you bought be ass. So why not give it a freeze effect, right? Like there's a chance of turning these dudes into an ice wall, and then you can ricochet them off, right? Like a little bit of bam. Like you turn this dude, you shoot it, you turn that dude into a wall, and you can do whatever, and then you just bam. That way there's more instead of just like, instead of it just being AoE. Like a mid-range AoE. I don't care. You think I care? You think I care? Get out of here. I can't wait to... I really hope to do an episode of Starstrike in the future. I think having an episode on Starstrike would also be pretty good. I think Starstrike is one of my favorite characters as well. And it's just magic bios. Starstrike like has such a beautiful design. And like a fun ability in general. One of the few characters that make the magic element seem like, oh yeah, that's a magic element. It's not something just random. Feels actual, mystical. There's a lot you could do with Skylander 7 as well, story-wise. Like, I feel like my idea is like everyone has a slight redesign. Everyone that's in the game gets a slight updated redesign because it's been so long. I think Chaos should still be a short king, but have a beard this time. And he somehow has a daughter. It's like, how did Chaos have sex? I want like fans to have like a crazy reaction over it, and like not only have a crazy reaction, but like react to Chaos having a kid. Like, huh? He had sex? How did Chaos have sex? Glumshanks, do you know anything about this? Glumshanks? I should be working on something else after this.
What do you want? A congratulatory muffin basket? Not happening. How about this instead?
Okay, these dudes might be annoying. Oh, I know what I can do. I always been a big fan of China. I always like China. We're gonna make a big wall. Oh yeah, that's it. Actually, I think I'm lost last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 seconds.
Don't be so
That's not
proud
bad.
of yourself. We're just warming up here.
That's not bad. I don't think 26 seconds for wall stuff is bad. Alright, but she does have a wall limit. Ooh, she does have a wall limit indeed. Yeah, because the things don't have pierce, so what if, like, instead... So what if instead you were able to have, like, a freeze effect and turn enemies into an ice wall with their third upgrade in top path? I think that would have been much more interesting than a spread. Because you can only go so far with just a spread, like, oh, now she shoots three instead of 1. It's like, okay. Cool, anything else? No, that's it. No pierce, no boomerang effect, no poison, no any side effects. Like, yeah, it would have been busted, but at the same time, I think it would be, I feel like it would have been deserved. Like, how often are you gonna have a new character and their gimmick is gonna be, and they're not gonna have, their gimmick's just walls, like, it's like creating walls and sending them across the map in this trigonometric manner. Then the shield, her upgrade design is kind of like makes her go from a 9 to an 8 because like everything's different. She's not like She doesn't have the shield. She doesn't have the shield anymore. She just has this like big old bulky Captain America Viking shield. You had armor there? Fuck no.
Well, that was great. But let's see how you handle this next job.
Imagine like running over a chomper with that stupid little moron. Kill these guys. No, I want to.
So proud of yourself. We just warming up here.
The narwhal doesn't. Wait, he's immune to narwhals. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why he was immune to narwhals for a sec. It's hard to get the narwhal off though. Yeah, it's hard to get the narwhal off in this scenario. Do you have to like charge her full way? Like, hold on. Yeah, what? You can't have to like charge it fully like that. Oh, 151. Was that on crit? Okay. I think 151 crit. Okay, that's a lot.
That was sweet.
I know I'm not rambling as much, but I don't want to like talk about the same subject over and over again. As a kid, my original chill figure though lost her head. She her head popped off. She like was one of those because she had a very flimsy figurine. So I got scared when her head popped up, and I just never told it to anyone.
All right.
Luckily though, I was given her Series 2 variant, and that was Blizzard Chill, and I still have her. So I'm very happy that I still have the Blizzard Chill. Which that figure, like Series 2 Chill is like the figure, like when I say like Chill's a great design, because it highlights her shield a lot more than her Series 1 does. I also know there's lore implications with Series 2 Chill's figure. Like she's a protector to an Ice Queen or something. As she was supposed to have like the insignia of Elsa or whatever. So that's also like a cute detail if you're a big Skylander lore nerd.
Nice. Oh, there's no time to celebrate. Here comes the next wave.
You can tell that like I'm not big on this. I don't care too much for Skylander's lore. Crazy enough. Because it's very simple. Skylander's lore is very simple. It's not like anything deep or crazy. It's very simple. They're all heroic characters. They were written and designed that way. So I have like I don't really have like the craziest interest. Now, if you were to say like write that for the game though, that might be different.
We're just warming up here.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, that might have been the reason why Imaginators was so half-assed, writing-wise. Because of the fucking statement like, oh, no one cares about the lore. It's like, ah, fuck. I might have been the reason then. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, I fell. Where am I? Oh, I got the crystals. I got crystals. Please die. Ah, shit. Even the narwhal doesn't beat this son of a bitch.
Well, that was great. Well, let's see how you handle this next challenge.
Stay back. Okay.
Don't be so proud of yourself. We're just warming up here.
Yeah, like that's cool. The way it like just interacts with the walls. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. It's a safe place. Those guys suck. Okay, we're not safe. We're not fucking safe. Please die, sir. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God. It wasn't even his fault, it was the sword dudes. The sword dudes have a massive hitbox.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Alright. 31. I think this might be our shortest episode in a while. I really don't really have much to talk about. I played chill for a good moment. I enjoyed it for the most, so I think I'll give my review in just kind of like ba-bum. What were her stats as well? I never really checked her stats.
Good.
This is legendary chill, so probably better stuff. 76 armor. 76 armor, okay. I probably would have died if I failed. Yeah, cause you also have the crystals. Like they hit me twice, double the armor proc. Look like twice there. Oh, that's pretty great. All right, I'm going to give my review. 1 second. So chill as a design and intriguing as a character is really great. I enjoyed her armor. I enjoy her shield. Right before the upgrade, before the shield kind of becomes a bulky circle. Her cons there weren't a lot of cons, but the cons I would say the most are her third ability. Even like it's great. I think when you understand that it triggers the ice walls and it bounces them around, it makes so much sense. It helps her character be more defined from the rest. But as a kid, I did not notice that at all. I was too stupid to realize what that did, and I thought it was just a really horrible counter move. So that's something. And then because I went her top path because the top path is 100% better. You get the javelin does more damage. The javelin spreads when it goes through the ice wall. And it just gets, you can just shoot 3 javelins at once. But that's like my problem that I said earlier. I wish the javelins had, when you pay for the upgrade for shooting 3 javelins in one, I wish there was more you could do with that. And instead of saying, oh, you just shoot 3 javelins in one, all while shooting your javelins through a wall will create more of a projectile count for your javelins. Meaning you shoot up to like the 5 to 6 javelins at a time. Because it sounds cool, but it doesn't sound much. It's not much, really, when you're playing Skylanders. And there's a lot of characters who already have that move, and it does the same thing. It doesn't do much, right? Like I mentioned, like I said before, both Rocky Rolls and Kaboom's top path have that same exact upgrade where it was really unoriginal. They do this same exact thing, just one had more distance than the other. So if they were to add more stuff to it at the time, and I know they didn't have the technology to do it at that time, but if I'm saying if they did, if they had the time to do that, Chill should have been able to proc a chance of turning an enemy into an ice wall, meaning you still get the ice wall gameplay even if you're going top path. Because if you freeze an enemy, turn them an ice wall, you can then shoot through that enemy to, you know, create more of that spread, and as well as just launching it and doing a lot more fun stuff. Because that is the key gameplay with Chill that is not acknowledged much, and it is the ice wall stuff. It's the ice wall ricochet trigonometry. I love how it slides the satisfactory feeling of one block from the wall hitting another block from another wall, only to go flying and start spreading and hitting enemies from all around you is great. Her soul gem does not do much. It does not do much. You're charging for a narwhal, and it wasn't even going through half the time I charge it. There's no point in using the soul gem. As cool as it is for a soul gem, right? I love narwhals, so having a narwhal shooting out a fucking narwhal out of nowhere is one of the coolest things ever. It doesn't really go out through much, and maybe it's different in the later games, but in Giants, I shot it so many times, and you would see the animation, and then it'd stop midway. It would stop midway, and it would not even like attack the enemy. The only time I saw this is like, okay, it didn't attack him is because the armor Goliath was doing his charge, and you can't really attack him from the front when he's charging. So with that being said, Chill is a 4 out of 5 stars. Actually, no, scrap that. Scrap that. Fuck the design con. Chill's a 5 out of 5. Chill's a 5 out of 5 stars, despite all the cons. She has more pros than cons. And most of the cons are my nitpicks anyway. So she is 5 stars. Nothing else I could say about that. But that's gonna wrap it up for the review. If you're interested in more content like this, there's a whole playlist y'all can check out, and everything else, use code JAM for advanced.gg, 10% off on your next purchase, and check out the Twitch when you have the chance. If I'm live, and I'm doing my thing. So, hasta la vista, ciao, sayonara, adios, goodbye, and have a good one. Bye-bye.